Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we'll be talking about the Blood Doctor. First of all, I wanted to thank the 120 people who participated in the vote. You guys made this video into reality. And if your choice didn't make it in, I will be doing a follow-up poll in the near future, so make sure to vote for it again. And if you did not participate, remember to do so if you want your ideas to be made into videos. Anyways, enough of the talking, let's get started. So as I have mentioned in this video, our topic for today is the Blood Doctor, the handicapped version of the crit screen. I would not be surprised if quite a few have never heard or seen it before, since it is relatively a new weapon, but also a niche weapon if put in the nicest way. As a revision, let's take a look at its stats and history. The weapon was added in the Christmas update in 2021, along with the cold shoulder and the jolly gingerbread. The Blood Doctor is a recolored version of the Rejuvenator, while having similar functions as the Crit Screen and Vaccinator. Originally, the stats were quite different from what we have now. It had a plus 66% increase in supercharge rate, was unavailable to overheal, had an 8 second of supercharge. However, on April 15th of 2021, it received drastic changes, changing its stats to what we have now. Plus 67% increase in supercharge rate, minus 100% supercharge on overhealed patients. Supercharges are divided into 4 separate charges, just like the Vaccinator, each having a 2.5 second duration. So how do we use it, you may ask, and that is a very good question. From my experience of using this medigun, I feel this medigun's use is similar to the Crit Screen. The Crit Screen is mainly used as a way to prevent traditional Uber, or stock Uber, or to change the tide of a battle, which can be seen from its plus 25% supercharge rate. However, it also does feel like it's supposed to be used as a pressure weapon, like the Vaccinator and the Rejuvenator, making the enemy team retreat or preventing them from creating a push. Simply put, I believe it should be used as a hybrid of the Crit Screen and Vaccinator. Moreover, with its plus 67% increase in supercharge, you should take the phrase "pop it, don't drop it" to the extreme, since the supercharge is easily replaceable, taking only a couple of seconds to recharge. You might question yourself here, then why don't people use it? I certainly had the same question when making this video, and I have a few hypotheses. 1. People do not know the existence of this weapon. As I have mentioned, it is not really a weapon which stands out, so therefore might have been contributed to its low usage rate. 2. People are afraid of using new mechanics that has not been seen in Team Fortress 2. This is also an understandable aspect since most people came across Typical Colors 2 by TF2 YouTubers, or have experienced TF2 themselves. And if they have played the game, the Blood Doctor is nowhere as iconic as a stock medigun or the Crit Screen. Third, it's too much of a niche weapon that can be replaced or countered by other mediguns. The part you have been waiting for. When does one use the Blood Doctor efficiently? It is best used in payload defense where teammates get damaged often, which will enable you to make the most of the plus 67% supercharge rate, and stop the green team from planning a push. However, if you're rolling the team quite hard, it is better to use the other mediguns since you're unable to gain supercharge from teammates who have full health. That's it. But sushi, how about King of the Hill? Shut up, cunt. The only game mode you care about is Play-Doh, you goddamn piece of shit. So, where were we? Oh yeah, how to efficiently use the Blood Doctor. I should probably talk about how to counter the Blood Doctor since I don't feel like making a follow-up video. The best medigun to counter the Blood Doctor is a Rejuvenator and the Vaccinator. The latter is probably the best option since it has the Blood Doctor's stats reversed. Plus 67% supercharge rate, but half when overhealed, 10% damage resistance on healer and patient, minus 66% healing on overhealed teammates. Therefore, the perfect counter, since when the Blood Doctor user has supercharge, you're definitely going to have supercharge of your own too. The Rejuvenator is also a good option with its plus 40% heal rate and 10% supercharge rate. When supercharge is provided, plus 300 healing, but most likely going to be out supercharged, but as far as I'm concerned, it is the best option compared to the other mediguns. As I have hinted, the Block Doctor is not good enough to become a proper side grade. I think the idea of this weapon is unique, so I believe if removed would be such a missed opportunity. That is why I'm proposing these changes. Plus 10% increase on activation of Supercharge. Plus 20 health on activation of Supercharge on healer and its target. Yeah, that's it. The current state plus the ones I just mentioned. The reason is that unlike the crit screeds, triple damage buff, the Block Doctor only increases damage by 35%. In my experiences of using the Block Doctor, when upon activating the Supercharge, we get out-damaged by the opponent. One could say it's just bad game sense, but in order to make the weapon viable, I think it's necessary to give it some healing boost in order to make the mini-crits synergize better with the push. TLDR? The crit screed does not need a healing boost since it amplifies enough damage, while the Block Doctor needs it since it does decent but not enough damage. If you have other proposals you want to make, do not forget to comment it down below. Well, that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and if there are other weapon reviews I should do, make sure to comment it down in the comment section. I also have a Discord server, so feel free to join it. That'll be in the description. Anyways, have a great day.
Maybe I'm a bit dumb. Got a lot of questions that I don't know the answers to.